Hello, Rahul here, Punch Out Boxing, back here with Finley James. You're going to be out again on the Top Tier show, and you've got the added bonus of dazn TV coverage. So, how excited are you?
Yeah, no, we're all lucky boys on this show. Like, look, we're not on big, not signed to big platforms. Some of us boys on here, and we're all just trying to make a name for ourselves. And like I said in the last one, it's an audition for us. So to be live on DAZN and hopefully get some big faces that get to watch us, and hopefully, look, if we get there and put on a show, and we know what we're in there to do, and we know our job, then we might get some more opportunities come on the line. That's all we can ask for is opportunity and grabbing them opportunities with both hands and doing something with it.
Yeah, absolutely. We spoke last the O2 Indigo, wasn't it? Yeah, after that fight, what was the idea about where you're going to go next? Because wasn't there talk of maybe their UK v US card, which they got in Texas? Were you in the picture for that?
Yeah, no, there was talks of things like that, but for me, the opportunity just didn't really just look like something I was into. I've never really boxed to this local to where I'm from. I'm from Thurrock, and we're in it now doing the media day. So the last time I really boxed in Thurrock, I was maybe 13, boxing for a little title. So now to come back as a pro and fully grown man, and I'm coming back probably look in the best that I've been ever. It's like we're always getting better. So to come back now and I can put a show on for people, and it's nice and local, and put all the Essex lads in there, get in there, have a good night out. So yeah, I'm buzzing to have this opportunity to come locally and put a show on for everyone.
Yeah. Have you been on one of the Top Tier cards before?
No, so I've never been on a top tier car, but I've known Johnny and his wife for 10 plus years. My sister works for his wife, so it's like family. Do you know what I mean? So it's nice, and days like this, I'm coming out and speaking to everyone. It's lovely. So it's not like it's an uncomfortable environment coming on a different show or anything like that. I know all the boys that are here, and like say all the interviewers like yourself and all the other lads. I've done it a couple of times now, so it's quite nice to come on this top tier show with a little bit of experience and my own experiences, not experiences that have been given by a top tier. So I can come here with something new, and I can show what I'm about on their platform.
Yeah, I mean, you're in for a treat. Top Tier cards, production value's brilliant. It's like a, a bigger show, but just in a smaller arena. So, yeah, you'll love it. And as you said, you've got that TV exposure. What do you know about your opponent?
I know he's not very good. Look, these opponents, they're tough guys. They're going to come to do what they have to do. And look, I was saying to the man there, I'm a good tactician, and tactically and what I do defensively and offensively has been really good so far in my career. I've not took too much damage, which is great. But now I want to start to get a bit more horrible and a bit more spiteful with these opponents. So it don't matter what this opponent's like. He could be the best guy I've ever been in with the ring with, or he could be the worst guy I've ever been in the ring with. But either way, I'm going to make the outcome the same, and I'm going to try and get him out of there.
Okay, so aim for a big stoppage, like I said, with the TV audience that catch a bit of attention.
Yeah, no, look, I need to start showing people that I'm maturing and that I have got that nasty streak about me. And look, if it comes, it comes. If it don't, it don't. But I'm in there to try and do some damage.
Yeah, absolutely. Would you say technically you're where you want to be at this point in your career?
Technically, I've always been very good. Like, I've been technically sound since I was 11-year-old, but I've never had that kick up my bum to go and be horrible and go and be nasty in the boxing ring, because I always knew in the back of my head, if I box, it will always be just enough. And now, as the fights start to come on, I want to start to progress onto Southern area titles and start to impress people, and also start to show to other opponents that I'm not just going to get ran over, you're not just going to walk me down, and I can still hit a little bit, and I've got a bit of a nasty streak. So we've been in camp, we've been working, we've still got some more work to go, and look, hopefully I'll come out on September the 7th and show people what I've been working on.
So, as you mentioned there, before long you might be in the title picture. Have you been looking sideways at any of the guys who are sort of around your weight class who happen to be on the same card?
No, I don't really take too much attention to it, to be honest. Like, I know everyone knows who I am and what I'm about, and look, if I know you are, I know you are, and if I don't, I really don't care. So I'm just kind of working through on my own level, and I know in this game opportunities come and go, and they come very quickly, and they go just as fast. So I'm just here on my journey. Well, look, what's offered to me is offered to me, and what works at that time works. I'm not here to stretch myself thin, and I'm not here to fight on anyone else's time. I'm here to do this my way, and I'm here to do my journey at my speed and not try to play along to anyone else's tunes.
Well, that's fantastic. Sounds like you know this game inside out. Fair to say you are boxing through and through.
Yeah, yeah. No, I say I've been boxing since I was 9 year old, and I've been around a lot of people from so many different backgrounds, so different many worlds in boxing. And say now the stable that I'm in has got so many years' experience that you start to. I may have not have done it or lived it yet, but I know how to act and I know how to put myself in certain positions in certain places to get what I want out of this game. And I'm gonna get what I want out of this game one way or another.
Yeah, great atmosphere down there in Raynham. Obviously, you've got guys like Johnny. He's well on the verge of. He's already a star, on the verge of superstardom in a way. Got guys like Tommy Fletcher. In a few more fights, he'll be up there. I mean, the atmosphere must just be buzzing and really inspire you as well.
Yeah, no, it's great. Look, we're all pretty young guys, and we're all very hungry guys, all chasing the same dream. So to be alongside each other, sorry, pardon me, be alongside each other. So John Hedges won his Southern Area title the other week. Johnny Fisher won his Southern Area. So all these people are starting to tick through the levels now, and we're all just starting to come behind them. Me and Georgia are both 3 and 4 and 0. Joel just battled for his first title. He didn't come out in the way we wanted it, but he's got himself on a TV platform now of Wasserman. So everyone's ticking on, like I say, separate journeys, but we're all going through it together. So it's a nice place to be.
Oh yeah, fantastic. That sort of a lot of these gyms. It seems that fighters have that sort of almost. Is it like a family atmosphere?
Yeah, look, it's like a community down there, and look, everyone has their own separate relationship with the trainer, and everyone has like their own way about doing things, and it isn't about each other, and it isn't about being friends with each other. We could all hate each other, but we're all still going to get in there and graft like we're brother and sister. But we are very lucky that I've known these boys for a very long time now. I've been wrapped around Giorgio, Joel, John Ages, and Tommy Fletcher since I was 13, 14 years old as an amateur. So we're all now 21 getting paid for it. It's like we're all living the dream alongside each other, and we're all living the dream that we spoke about when we was 14 years old. So it's a really nice place to be.
Tell us a bit of funny gossip from the gym about any of your stable mates. Something harmless, of course, that they won't mind being told.
My last fight, Tommy Fletcher was in the corner, and I think he actually had a better night than I did. He looked like he enjoyed handing up in the corner more than I did fighting and winning. I come back to the corner after the fight, trying to see how I'd done, and I'm sitting there, he's dancing in the corner to the music, and I'm like, Tom, you're meant to be my hand up, man. Like, get the bucket out or something. What are we doing? But yeah, no, it was great to have a little bit of a face that I knew in the corner. Obviously, there was a bit of a night of a crossover. Mark was away with Johnny Fisher fighting Alan Babbage. He done him in 30 seconds. That was a quick night for Mark, but it was a good night. And Hedges boxed for his Southern Area title that night, so we had Frankie Greaves in the corner helping me out, and like I say, Tommy Fletcher was handing up. So to have one of my stable mates that I've been boxing with since a kid do the hand up in my corner for my third fight at the O2 is, yeah, brilliant.
You might have to return the favour and go in the corner of one of your colleagues.
Tom, if you need me, mate, I get my bucket out, I get me cut, and I'll help you out.
Fantastic. All right. Well, Finley, always a pleasure. Like I said, we've got a mutual friend of sorts in DJ Ryan. So, yeah, who knows? I might see you on a night out.
But shout out to DJ Ryan, Gateway FM radio station. The boys helped me out down there, and they're always excited to get me on. They give me the time of the day to come and talk boxing on the radio. So, yeah, nothing else I could ask for. It's great.
Finley, can't wait to see you again on September the 7th. Yeah, good luck, and we'll see you in 3 weeks.